Guys, if you haven't been with us for the past couple of streams, we dinged up to level 60 on Epic Might. My third level 60 in Hardcore Warcraft. Guys, I explained to you my current priority list. Priority number 1 is to get myself and Sam Solo, my 6-year-old son, as a duo up to level 60 in Hardcore Warcraft. Priority number 2 was to get Epic Might up to 60, because he was part of my sons in my duo, but his character died at level 55. We did that. We accomplished it, and we got revenge for Solo Shorty. Priority number 3 is what we're going to jump into today. Sam Solo's at school. I got a couple hours this morning before we have to take care of some family stuff, and priority number 3 is to get my rogue, who's currently 28, up to level 35 so we can unlock 300 leatherworking. That's 100% the plan. That's what we're hoping to do here. Just taking a look at my network settings. Not 100% sure what's going on. It's in the hands of the ISP gods. Ladies and gentlemen, lower left-hand corner of the screen, it's my favorite place to hang out with y'all. Hopefully it's yours. And here she is, the previously mentioned rogue, Epic Knight, with 2 G's for GG's, baby. And she is pretty well kitted out. Her leatherworking is currently at 225. She needs to obtain level 35 in order to unlock that 300 leatherworking. Without further ado, let's jump into the video game. Guys, Blizzard pushed out some patch this week. Everyone's add-on stopped working. Our action bars got all screwed up. We'll see what's good here. We'll see what's good. I spent some time with her this morning trying to get some stuff squared away. And rebuilding her action bars, actually, is what I was doing. I think we're okay. The only thing I didn't get were elixirs of ogre strength, and I think that's going to be okay for now. Gear check. Alright, let's take a look and see what she has here. The red Defias Max. She has no neck piece. Maybe we should look for something. Darkened leather shoulders that she made. Cape of the Brotherhood, absolutely goated, that I enchanted. Tunic of Westfall, we'll be rocking this for a long time. I also enchanted that. Got the Epic and Lower Hardcore Guild Tabard. Barbaric Bracers, which I crafted and enchanted. Toughened Leather Gloves, also crafted and enchanted. Deviate Scale Belt, also crafted. Dusky Leather Legs, also crafted, along with the armor kit. Our Harbinger Boots, bought these off the auction house for a really good deal. I also enchanted those. We got dual Defias Renegade Rings, and guys, we grinded forever to try to get the leggings of the Fang, and we never did, but we ended up getting dual Stinging Vipers, and that's what we're gonna roll. Alright, where are we gonna go? I think we need to go to Duskwood. We have a full lineup of the stockades here. And search for Incendicite ore. We're not gonna be able to get that. I probably should just abandon that one, honestly, because she's not a miner. Wetlands, digging through ooze, we can do that. Alright, Ghost Hair Thread, bring the Spectral Comb to Blind Mary, we can do that. Look to the stars, locate Mary. Okay, so we gotta go find Mary here. So we can fly straight away to Darkshire Duskwood. To all my people watching on Twitch, how's it looking and sounding here? Wolf Echo, welcome on in. Good to see you here. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday! It's really strange with what's happening on YouTube right now. But we're just gonna keep on streaming. Here, let me pull it up on the phone. Maybe we can get Alan in the chat here. Alan's the OG GOAT viewer from the beginning. Let's see if we can get Alan in here. Alan! Okay, looks like Alan's in, no problem. Okay, looks like Alan's good. Bum bum ba Why do early for the stream today? We actually took off work today. We have to handle some family business here in a couple hours. I gotta help Mrs. Epic Vision with some stuff today. And we have just a few hours to be together. That's why, my friend, that's why. Really wanted to get on last night, and just it didn't happen. Man, I've been battling a cold now for going on 2 weeks. All of last week I was off, except for Friday. I worked from home. I worked from home on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I went in, but I'm still not feeling 100% like I should be. But we're all right, man. We're making do. Look at this map. What's going on with the map? All right, Mary's down here. All right, now we got to get in the rogue mindset, which I haven't been in a long time. All right, a little instant poison, a little crippling poison. We're 100% gonna eat. Welcome back. Feels good to be back, man. It really, really does. Alright, we're buffed up there. We got a fortitude to drink. Troll's blood. We cannot drink the greater defense because we're not 29. Well, that's not good. We should have got other ones. I think we'll be okay though. Let's see what's good here. How do we do this? Throwing knives, backstab requires daggers. We don't need, so it's pretty much gouge, sinister strike, slice and dice. All right, we got this. We can handle this, right? I'm pretty sure we can handle all this here. Let's go this way. Welcome on in, everybody. How's the Twitch stream looking and sounding? People were saying the short vertical feed at first on the YouTube wasn't, they were missing audio, but when I checked it back, it sounded good. So you guys give me any feedback if anything's not looking or sounding right. Please let me know. Alright, we're 28. We gotta get into the rogue mindset here. What do we got here? Skeletal mages and warriors. Okay, we're gonna need them. Let's do this here. 4. Should we just give it a... Can we gouge it? Can we gouge it? Period right away. YouTube's all good, thank you. Okay. Everybody's dead. What was this guy? I guess 23 over here doing his thing. Okay. Blind Mary. Here's this. Alright, the insane ghoul. We can take out the ghoul, I think. Alright, right where we have to go down here. Alright. Sprint, distract. Bandages here. We got our kick, we got evasion, respect into sprint and evasion. That way it activates faster for us, or the cooldown is quicker. Greater healing pots, swiftness pots. We got our vanish, bobbing apple. All right, let's see what's good here. Frozen. Resist. Resist, resist. Lambent scale guard, leg guards. Look at this, man. A male drop, a nice green male leg drop immediately, and we'll take that all day. Oh, these guys are gray? Quest is green, but it says they're gray. Okay, 22 is what we want. Why do you gouge and then go straight into a sinister strike? It's just how I do it. How do you use your talent points chronologically in hardcore rogue? Honestly, man, I am doing it a little different this time than the way I would normally spec a rogue. Normally my first 5 points would have went straight into Malice, and then I would go down the... Here, I'll show you in a moment here. Normally what I would have done is Assassination, first 5 points straight into Malice. And I probably still should have did that. But we've respect once. And what I did this time was we came down to get Endurance, which reduces the cooldown of Sprint and Evasion by 1.5 minutes. And then we did Improve Sprint, which gives you a 100% chance to remove all movement and pairing effects when you activate Sprint. So, in essence, where these would normally, in my opinion, be more like a PvP target combination, possibly, we're using it to be our get out of jail free card with the Rogue and Hardcore Warcraft. So, these are, in my opinion, the 4 talent points I would have stuck in an Assassination to begin with. And then we came down Combat. Improve Gouge. You want the longest gouge duration possible to be able to apply a bandage. Obviously, Sinister Strike is your bread and butter. So we did that. Then we come down to Precision, right? To increase your chance to hit with melee weapons. So 3, 2, 5. And then we did Endurance and Improve Sprint. And now we're doing Dual Wield. So it's kind of messed. It's kind of scuffed. But... And we had to put one here because 5, 5, and 4 doesn't get you down to here. So we put one in Dodge. I don't know. Normally, I would go Deflection and get Repost. Because this thing is incredible. I know some people love it, some people hate it, but every rogue I've leveled, I've used it. And when you're playing something that you can disarm and you smack them, I mean, not only are you applying more damage, you're taking less. So, I don't know. This Endurance Improve Sprint thing, it came highly recommended. I went for it from somebody that I know that plays Rogue at a really high level. And we'll just go with it, honestly. If I can use Sprint to get out of jail free, right, from any movement and pairing effects, and the cooldown is only 3.5 minutes, it's better than the PvP trinket in some ways, right? Because it gets you out of all movement and pairing effects instead of whatever the select ones are. So, give up a little bit of, or maybe even a lot of damage for escapability. Now you can say, well, you have Vanish, what do you need it for? Yeah, exactly, I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on it. But so far, so good, right? I think as long as we stay fully kitted here, gear-wise, which we should be able to do. See, the Stinging Vipers apply nature damage as well as the poison, right? So, gotta remember I can kick. I got an interrupt other than a hammer. And the priest doesn't have any interrupt yet until she gets silence. And it is really weird that the short vertical YouTube feed, guys, normally there's hundreds if not thousands of people in here by now, and there's 2. There's something wrong with that. We don't need warriors, we just need mages. So we can get a good slice and dice up here. Spider venom? We had to have killed a ton of spiders to this point. Maybe restart the stream? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, insane ghoul time. This guy's 26, he's not a punk. Ah. I gotta remember to kick. I don't have anything to get rid of curses either. Just poisons. 13 damage. Physical damage taken is increased by 13. I mean, that's massive. That's massive. Yeah, a lot of people that haven't ever played WoW come through your short stream. It's true, man. The short stream is... The short vertical stream for Warcraft is absolutely amazing. The visibility it gives you. It's a very cool thing that YouTube's done. Maybe we will take it down. It's really strange though. Like normally when I fire it up, man, hundreds immediately. So I don't know. People have been saying YouTube's been doing strange things, changing up the way they do certain the way they present you in a unique way. Guys, Mrs. Epic Vision's calling me right now. Can we see the Mrs. Epic Vision emotes in the chat, please? Hi, baby. I'll take the usual. Guys, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go no cam. Watch your Bacchus. Hello. Splendid. Alright, Fiends and Horrors. Alright, we're building up momentum. Nice to let this curse kind of tick away anyway. Do I need help? I do. I need all the help I can get, honestly. We gotta go visit Abercrombie. Alright. Wool. Got apples here. Okay, finger. These legs, 7 strength, 4 agility at 21. If you haven't done Dead Mines, man, those are really good. Those are really good, man. Let's go, let's boost the algorithm. Let's go, let's go. It is definitely strange. Alright. Augers in the chat. Alright, we got the prism for this homie over here. Victor. He's up on the hill. Bum bum ba-da, ba-da. Belt to the stars, guys. Back during Season of Discovery, the Belt of the Stars was so good, man. This was so good. For the first level gap up to 25. The zone is so fun. I mean, this zone is amazing. Alright, now it wants us to go all the way back to Abercrombie. So, and we gotta do Sven's Revenge. Do we just fly? Debating if we should run across. Well, let's just run across the top. Let's put some steps in here. Let's put some steps in. Did I catch? What's going on, Kyle? What's good, man? Welcome on in, bro. Long time no see, my friend. Did I catch the Zaryu Classic Plus chat yesterday? Yeah, I was listening to it. He had what, close to 100 questions, and people were voting. Thought it was good. apple here. And then I, after that, he did some questing, and then I watched their Moderon run. Then I watched Peekaboo play for a while, and he ended his stream early. And I fell asleep watching Ozzy play. Saw Pops die. Again, fortunately. You don't trust Blizz to do Classic Plus, right? I think that's a fair take. Now, I feel that they have one of the greatest opportunities of a lifetime to make Classic Plus be literally incredible. And to do it the right way, and to be in it for the long term. Not just... They have to do Classic Plus right. And it could be the biggest thing that they have ever done. Legitimately. Now, will they do it right? Man, I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Because, you know, we try not to talk about private servers on the stream at all. But there's a enormous pent-up demand for more classic Warcraft. And even though SOD wasn't it was their test ground, right? And the hype around SOD was immense. I don't know, man. I want to stay cautiously optimistic. That's my stance on it. I want to be cautiously optimistic on Classic Plus. Do you plan on going swords or daggers for rogue? Swords probably. Although I have a dagger in the bank. We'll see. I guess it's gonna kind of depend on. Right now I'm using maces, so. Disease. Can't get rid of disease anyway. I need some jungle remedies. Blood Razor time, do I still have it? I still do have the Blood Razor in the bank. That's not till what, level 41 though? I do have the Blood Razor, and I thought about using it on the rogue. Blood Razor puts a bleed on though, right? And a bleed can break your saps or whatever. I'm not really too concerned about that, honestly. So Blood Razor may very well be what I use on this character. Yep, there's that level 60 ding right there. As long as they only add new content instead of adding features, I think it'll be good. It depends on which features they add. Guys, we're a skinner, but our skinning's maxed. We have so much medium leather, light leather, heavy leather, thick leather. We really just need rugged leather. Why am I killing these things? For spider venom. Since I somehow didn't have the quest when I did this. Guys, we hit level 60 on Epic Might. Samsol and I were grinding our new duo, which is a Paladin Priest combo. He wanted to go Paladin this time. Why am I killing the wolf? I don't even know. What's my cooking at? Cooking's pretty good too. We just need the spiders. We need the venom. I've never went daggers with a rogue. I've always done swords. Combat. In some ways it's kind of like a wannabe warrior, right? The main reason we're doing rogues, guys, is just to get up to 35 to boost our leatherworking. And I think we may have to even go up higher to 40. then after we get our leather working up on this character, in a lot of ways that I would have accomplished, like we talked about my 3 priorities, right? We'll go over them again. Sword Rogue is 100% the move for leveling, but Dagger Rogue does more damage when raiding. Good to know, Kyle. Good to know. Guys, my 3 priorities, if you weren't here for the beginning of the stream, or you might have missed me talk about it in the last one. Priority number 1 is to reach level 60 with Sam Solo, my 6-year-old son, as a duo in Hardcore Warcraft. That's priority number 1. Priority number 2 we accomplished last weekend when Epic Might hit level 60. Epic Might was paired with my son's Solo Shorty that died at level 55 in the Western Plaguelands. We got Epic Might up to 60, and we did almost all of the rest of our questing, including our level 60 ding in the Western Plaguelands, to get as much revenge on that zone as we could for Solo Shorty's death. Priority number 2 accomplished. Priority number 3, this character 35, leatherworking 300. That's what we're working on. What are we going to do after that? Might go back into some ultra hardcore action. We might. Or we might focus on getting a horde character to 60. I still, my overall reaching goal, if you will, like my long-term plan, it was always to get one of every class to 60 in hardcore WoW. That was always my plan. That's what I wanted to do. I have some hopium and copium that once the Burning Crusade pre-patch gets announced or gets released, that Blizzard will combine all of the hardcore servers together. Skull Rock, Defias Pillager, and Doomhall, we all become the classic anniversary style hardcore server. I think that's what we should. I think that's what they should do. Yeah. Do you really hope they do that? I don't see any downside to it. Now you can say people would lose their name or maybe their guild names, that type of thing, and I know that's very important to people. But I think there's a way they could do it. And you can say the economy, I mean, the economy will stabilize, right? The economy will stabilize. So, the real George Washington with the tier 1 sub for 6 months on a 6-month streak. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it. Massive. Guys, there's literally nobody in the short vertical feed. I don't know what's going on with it. Other than Sue. Sue's out there. I don't know. It's blowing my mind a little bit because there's normally thousands of people in there right now. Now, YouTube has been doing their, like, you're using too much logic. Blizzard doesn't use logic, yeah. Talking about on the server merger, I'm guessing. All right, we got all of our spider venom. Let's go see Abercrombie quick. Lost my train of thought there for a moment. Maybe it'll pop back in the brainicles. I completely lost. Oh, guys, you know how, I don't know, maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Yeah, talking about YouTube. YouTube has been doing like this age verification thing where if it can't determine you're an adult based on your watch activity, it just automatically makes you a child. And I think that happened with my Epic Vision account, and I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I think that's what, maybe that's playing a role. I have no idea. Big companies in general, they don't make changes to make more money no matter what. It takes changes. Well, big companies in general don't. They make changes in order to make more money no matter what, right? And it takes multiple levels of leadership to pass anything, so it takes longer. I gotcha. Yeah, man, it's... Guys, you know how many bosses I have? Legitimately. I have my boss, and then my boss's boss. And then... So my boss's boss, my boss's boss's boss, my boss's 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 boss, 6 bosses. I have 6 bosses up to the top of the company. And my role that I do is I support the top person in the company. Yeah. So I have 6 layers I have to go through. Yeah. 6 bosses. It's not even a joke. It's literally office space. It's literally office space. Yeah, I have 6 bosses. And you gotta make them all happy when they ask, right? Because we're all part of the same team trying to achieve the same goal. Tavern Keeper Smitty. Alright, we'll go talk to Smitty. Let's go talk to Sven Jorgen. Then we gotta go back to Svenny boy. What are these? Oh, ghoul fangs, huh? That's all underground. The weathered grave, we can grab that for start the more Ladim quest chain. What's your job outside of streaming? Guys, streaming is 100% not my job. Not yet. Maybe someday. Guys, we're out here streaming 100% for the love of the game. I'm a lead engineer in all things technology. Provide tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 support. Provide... I want to go get this weathered grave thing here. Provide consultation, product adoption. Support the full networking infrastructure and security camera infrastructure for several supported sites. My team supports all of the C-suite and all of their direct reports on anything that they need technology-wise. Anything. Some simple stuff from your phone to your tablet to your computer to very large, complex, complicated technology issues. I'm on call all the time, 365, even when I'm off of work, and already today I've gotten 2 messages that people need help directly from me. And it's been that way for 15 years. Alright. Little Spenny boy action. Now we gotta go all the way back. So, this one's kind of in the middle though, and this one's hard. Let us run. We'll run. Guys, in order to make it streaming, you have to it's like winning the lottery or becoming a professional athlete. Those are your odds of making it while streaming. As far as like making it like here in the United States, in order to make it your full-time job, that's what it takes. And it can happen. But we're out here just, man, we're having fun playing the game that we love, trying to introduce people to the game that we love or reintroduce them to a game that they once loved, and just building a community around it. Having fun and sharing the fun with others. I mean, do we start messing with these fiends and horrors? Should we just give this a go since we're here? I don't see why not. Guys, we're still not 100%, man. Dealing with this cold and whatnot. We actually have our emergency in this class right here. Little vitamin C and whatever herbal supplements are in here. It definitely gives you a little boost. You think Sam Solo would be the youngest level 60 of all time? Man, that is a really good question. I don't know. I think if he would have hit 60 at level 5 in hardcore WoW, maybe. Now that he's 6 years old, I don't know, maybe still. Maybe still. Never really thought about it like that. Excuse me, guys. How cool would that be, huh? Yeah, so for the YouTube thing, like to verify that you're an adult, you got to give them like your ID or something, right? I don't know, I got to look into that more, because if that's what's impacting how many people are watching on the short feed, like they're just not giving it the exposure anymore. Excuse me. That'd be an epic fail if you need an ID. I think you do need an ID, don't you? I don't know, I haven't looked into it too much. I've just like read people sharing their experiences on it and how they would never give YouTube an ID or a credit card or whatever. I don't know what you need. Look into it. Speaking of IDs, guys, and you guys know my dad was an avid player of Warcraft, and he passed away 6 years ago. Something similar happened to Discord on iOS devices? Really? What happened, Kyle? Can you tell me more about it? You're not able to view any servers on your phone without submitting an ID? Really? It seems ridiculous. Like, not that I want the government to be an intermediary, but there should be some sort of like, I don't know, there's no security or safety out on the internet, man. All your stuff gets hacked or stolen, right? But there still should be something in place where if there needs to be some sort of national or global identification process for you to do certain things on the internet, maybe the government's not the best place to be, but I don't know. You'd give that party that information, and then you would use that to log into these other sites. I don't know. Around 70,000 IDs got leaked? Wow. Yeah. Sold on the black market, you mean, right? Excuse me. Alright, we need a total of 15 fiends and 15 horrors. This is usually a grind. That was like 2 weeks ago, huh? Didn't Blizzard try to do the ID thing and it went downhill so fast? Yeah, like to post in the forums or something. That was a while ago. There was something like that though, that I vaguely remember. But speaking of Blizzard and needing identification, when my dad passed away 6 years ago, my brother Syntax and I, Syntax is often in the chat, he's a moderator, he does all of my artwork for me. So on and so forth, man. He's been around since the beginning helping me do this. And I can't thank him enough. But he and I laid my dad's Warcraft characters to rest. And we went through them all. Put them where they needed to be. I want to say we actually... I don't remember 100% if we deleted them all except for 1 or 2. Anyway, long story short, we decided to just let his Warcraft account go to rest too. And since we've been streaming and I've been talking about it more and thinking about it, and how my dad was an avid pet and mount collector, I started getting the idea a while back, man, that hey, maybe I should get his account back. And we looked into it, and long story short, I needed his death certificate, and I had to talk to my mom about that. And she said, yeah, absolutely. So when I met with my mom for her birthday a couple weeks ago, her birthday is 3 days after mine. So I got to go out to like brunch with her, myself, Mrs. Epic Vision, my mom, And I asked her if she had a copy of my dad's death certificate, and she said, yeah. She goes, I have a couple copies. Anyway, she gave me one, so I have it. So, and I was looking into what I needed to submit to Blizzard other than his death certificate. I also have to submit my birth certificate in order to prove that I'm his son, right? And they tell you the things that you have to redact from it. They just need to know certain things, but you have to physically redact it. So the way that I was reading that, like, you have to actually take the physical piece of paper and put like some sort of other piece of paper over the fields that they don't need that information for. Like, they don't want you erasing it digitally, and then submit that. So I gotta go through that and try that. Well, anywho, you're gonna head to bed. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Kyle. It was great to see you here in the chat, man. You tried searching it, and the only thing I could find is where there was a 3-year-old girl who played as a tank in a dungeon, but I think 5 to 6 years old would be the youngest player in history to officially hit 60 in classic World of Warcraft, especially in hardcore. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Did your dad play all the expansions? Yep, he played all of them until he passed away. He died during Battle for Azeroth. So he played them all. Burning Crusade all the way on through. Sure did. Your dad played the game a very different way, right? He was an auction house aficionado, and he was a pet and mount collector. And that was what those were his missions in the game. To get all the mounts, to get all the pets, and to run the auction house. Yep. That's wild. You've only made it to 23, but you also play a warrior. Sam Solo's warrior was 55, man. Unbelievable, huh? Unbelievable. Actually makes me really excited. I'm gonna have to tell him that tonight when he comes home from school. Wow, all the thoughts I'm having about that right now are crazy. You know how you hear a lot of times parents like push their kids to be like the best pianist in the world, or they get them into go-karts so they can be the best at like racing, right? Like Formula 1, or has a superior cloak of the eagle. Or they push them really hard to finish school at like 16 so they can, you know, start studying law or become a doctor. You know what I mean? They start teaching them baseball at a young age, or basketball or football or whatever. Right? Okay, buddy. Oh. Alright, my 3-year-old's calling me from the top of the stairs. Daddy, we're home. We have your breakfast. Yes, we've only been on for like an hour, and I feel like I gotta take a break already to go eat real quick. I was not expecting Mrs. Epic Vision to pick up breakfast today. Otherwise I might have waited. Could you imagine Sam Solo becoming the youngest World of Warcraft player, man? Unbelievable, man. To hit level 60 in hardcore Warcraft? That'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. You also don't have time to invest. A new dad here, balancing that in work. Hey, congratulations on being the new dad. I think you might have shared that before. And it's not easy, man. It is not easy. It's just balancing like work and the rest of your life is hard, and then you throw a brand new baby human into it. Like, it's a lot. And people that have never, you know, have been fortunate enough to have that opportunity, man, they don't get it. You might think that you do, but you don't, right? And that's okay. That's okay. Just got to be sensitive to the people that are experiencing that. How does it go, man? You haven't walked a day in my shoes or a mile in my shoes or something? Yeah, you never know what other people are going through, man. You never know. And even if it's a more common experience, you know, other people have done similar things, you still don't really know. That'd be epic. Doing a world first in 2025 is so rare. Yeah. You know, so much of what, you know, Sam Solo and I have built while we've been streaming here has just been organic, right? He's seen me stream for the past few years. He's been in my office with me. He'll be playing on his iPad or watching, and then eventually he got old enough where he wanted to actually start playing with me. Then he wanted to play with me on stream, right? It was never my plan to have Sam Solo streaming with me or playing with me ever. And the fact that it's literally just worked out that way makes it super cool. Stockade. Got a full group. I'm down. Guys, we're gonna go run the stocks. Who's healing? Oh, Pally's healing. Well, guys, it looks like we're running the stockades, huh? Do you think that if he knows about that possibility, it'd put a lot of pressure on him? I was off track. I was thinking that. That's one of the many thoughts that's been going through my head, right? Like, how do you say something about it for motivation? Does the motivation end up being, does it end up backfiring, right? So much for breakfast. I know it's upstairs getting cold already. I got a couple breakfast burritos, a hash brown. So close to being done with this. Guys, running stocks is literally the perfect thing for me right now. Scroll of intellect. Let's go. I'll put that on her. Just keep saying thanks, babe. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Large venom sac, small venom sac. Superior cloak of the eagle. Gotta watch out for more of that Deem here. Yeah, man, you won't find another 5 or 6 year old with a mental focus for normal WoW, much less hardcore. It's impressive. Yeah. It definitely is. Stormwind. Stormwind, Stormwind. We got 2 warriors and a hunter. Out of mana and life. Guys, Mrs. Epic Vision's calling me. Hello? I know, baby. Thank you. Yep, I appreciate it. Okay, bye. Guys, Mrs. Epic Vision calling me. Your breakfast. I'm home and your breakfast is hot. She needs horrors too. Alright, that's it for all the fiends, man. Now we gotta hope we find some more. Guys, excuse me, man. That's like playing my girl. Alright, let me pause your goods. Vendor. Very quick. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Why'd this guy leave the party? What happened? Server shut down. Guys, there's a server shutdown happening. Are you kidding me? Server shut down in 14 minutes. I did not see that on the main screen at all. We'll be performing maintenance beginning Friday. Server shut down. So it's like a normal Tuesday service maintenance, but on a Friday. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hopefully, it's a quick one. I'd like to apply a fix and reboot. Guys, whatever they pushed out on Tuesday broke the game, right? Alright, well. We can go turn in our, quest, I guess. Oh, Tavern Keeper Smiths and... Yeah, let's go turn these in. That's troll. It's 100% troll. It's 100% troll. I'm gonna go turn in my quests. And I think we'll take the streams down. I'll finish my breakfast because I only ate the hash brown. And then try to figure out what this YouTube verification thing is. If that's what's preventing my views on the short vertical feed. I don't know, but we'll come back. Let's go turn these in. Let's just vibe out for a little bit, right? Oh, guys, a delay is not a denial. Can't allow interruptions, unexpected things that come up in life. Take away your joy, right? You just gotta roll with the punches, man. Roll with it. Yeah. So this is good. We got a few different quests to turn in then. Just get closer, guys. We got all the stockade quests. Except for the one that's higher level where you gotta kill that dwarf. It's out in the wetlands, right? Forget what his name is. I should know it, but it's not. I'm drawing a blank. Is it here? No. Yeah. I think you have to do... Don't you have to do one of the pre-quests first in order to get it? Do you have to do the Dark Iron Ward in order to get it, or do you have to be level 30 to get it? Yeah, the quest isn't offered there. So I feel like it's a chain. It doesn't say that it's a chain, though. Maybe you just have to be a higher level to get it. Maybe we'll ding up to 29 here and it'll be offered. Because we are like a bar in a little bit. We're 6% away from dinging. Do we ding here? I wonder if we ding here. Server shutdown in 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. Azeroth ends. Alright, kill the plague spreaders. Okay, that's good. We want that. This guy right here. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we did indeed ding on the Weathered Grave quest. Level 29, guys. Can we see all the epic dings in the chat for Epic Night with 2 G's for GG's, baby? Unbelievable, huh? Awesomeness. That is literally awesome. Okay. Morgan Lattimore. Kill more Ladim or more Ladum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Alright, we're in a good place now. Rot Blossoms, the Ghoul Venom. Sven's Revenge, we can get that done. Alright, Talent Point. Dual Wield Specialization, we'll keep it there. Do we have any gear to put on at 29? Oh, we got the upgraded legs, guys. So, do we trade 13 agility for 7 agility, 7 stamina, 7 spirit? That's the question right here. I think we do it. I think we do it. You can say it's crazy to give up 6 agility for 7 stamina and 7 spirit, but we are playing hardcore Warcraft. They don't look as good though. The drip's just not there. but we'll do it. Okay, level 30 we get the shoulders, 33 we get the hood. We've read this in and over. We don't need that. Alright. Tavern Keeper. Tray Lane. Trick or treat. Flimsy undead male mask. No thanks. Anti-venom? Do we need... I mean, we have 19 anti-venoms. Anti-venom isn't really helping us at all. Lean wolf flanks? Do these even pay to cook? Seasoned wolf kebabs? 552. 552. 552. We've got so much food, man. But maybe we'll save them for another character. Wily Blackmouth. Maybe we put the silk up here. I don't know. Or maybe we swap these around. Do the silk like that. We go like this and like this. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. We have too much going on here. Crispy spider meat, gooey spider leg. I mean, we can sell those too, right? Gooey spider legs we can cook. Maybe it'd be worth it to keep them. Light leather we don't need. Man, this Superior Cloak of the Eagle is really good. It is really good. Let's send that over to Epic Disciple. These banded shoulders, I mean, they're not bad. We don't need them though. Small venom sack we'll get rid of. Large venom sack will vendor, or will mail, will, not vendor. Epic Bank can take it. And then Shadow Knight can get the other thing. This thing here. Yeah, sell those. Are all the hardcore servers going down? I think all the classic servers are going down. Kind of crazy. I don't know how I missed that before I went live. Maybe I was just so focused on going live. Have I ever had doner kebab? I don't think so. I don't think so. Da, da, da. Appreciate seeing those epic things out there, guys. Appreciate that big time. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. What can we get done here in 4 minutes? I mean, can we get anything done in 4 minutes? We're gonna abandon this quest because we can't do this one. Okay, so we need Rot Blossoms. We gotta do Sven's Revenge, Totem of Affliction, Ghoul Fangs. We need the other Ghoul quest. What gives us the other Ghoul quest? Maybe that's after we talk to Abercrombie here, because we gotta go talk to him? Oh no, we already talked to him. I know you get another Ghoul one. I just don't remember how you get it. Because you gotta kill Plague Spreaders. What gives you the Plague Spreader one? Is it after you do this? I don't think it is. Oh, we have the Plague Spreader one. We have it already. I think, guys, I think we are in the perfect position to go grind out there again. Yeah. I do. Alright, maybe we fly to Westfall. We got 3 minutes. That way we can just be over there. Maybe we do that. Abercrombie does have one and it's part of his change, so maybe you're not there unless you got it already. I think we got it off track. I think I have all of my Westfall a minute. Perfect. Minute and a half. Hello, my homie. What's going on? Oliveira. Welcome on in. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Epic ranked the following zones: Elwyn, Westfall, Duskwood, STV. I missed that was your message earlier, my friend. Rank the following zones: Elwyn, Forest, Westfall, Redridge, Duskwood, STV. So I think we'd have to go Elwyn first, then Westfall, then Duskwood. I think I like Stranglethorn Vale better than Redridge. Yeah. I think I like STV better than Redridge. So that's how I'd probably go. Elwyn, Westfall, Duskwood, STV. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that earlier. You're good, brother. Thank you. Red Ridge in Hardcore Warcraft is the worst zone. Guys, have you looked at this heat map for Red Ridge? Look at this. Okay, this is the Elwyn Forest heat map. Just a couple spots, right? The caves, the camp, okay? Guys, Red Ridge, the entire map is red. I mean, it's covered in blood. The entire map of Red Ridge is red. Abercrombie's quest is Ghoul Effigy. Okay. Yeah, then I must not have that one yet. I must have to finish the Rot Blossoms first. Yeah, guys, look at Red Ridge. Red Ridge is a bad. This is a zone of death, right? And then we can look at the STV. STV has a lot of dead places too that are hard. But Red Ridge is tough, man. What add-on is this? This is Deathlog. So before Blizzard put in their own death alerts, Deathlog is what people used, and it was really good. The hardcore add-on used to give you the death alerts, and then you got the official Blizzard servers. So people switched from the hardcore add-on to Deathlog, and then Blizzard came up with their own alerts. And guys, we're gonna log out because we're gonna get kicked out here. We'll go full screen, and until we get disconnected. So yeah, Deathlog. Now, I don't know if people are still using it like they used to, but I like it a lot. It gives you more information when the character dies if they're using it, like what their last words were, what guild they were in, that type of thing. And it gives you a list of the deaths. And they've integrated Blizzard's alerts into it. So the heat map is critical. And there it is, guys. Servers are down. It says an hour. I'm hoping it's only like 15 minutes, but we'll have to see. But here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and say thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you being here with us. We'll be back. Set those notification bells, guys. Hey, and whatever part of your day's left, make it outstanding. Much love, everybody. Off Track, The Real George, Sue, Wolf Echo, guys, Kyle, and anybody and everybody else. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you really, really soon. Much love, everybody. Peace out. See ya.